Hello, thank you for joining in on this tutorial. We have an exciting new event promotion tool on PosterMyWall, and this video will cover how to go about it and get the best use out of this feature. In a nutshell, PosterMyWall's event promotion tool is one place to create event landing pages, share them across several channels, and manage all of your signups. So if you're just anyone who organizes a lot of events or a small business owner that has a lot of RSVPs to track, you will love this feature. So this video is also divided into a bunch of chapters so that we cover every part of the process. Okay, let's start. So I set up a demo test account that we'll be using for this video. And once you're logged in, head over to the Events tab. So this is where you see all the event pages you've created, events that have been shared with you, or your events calendar, which we'll get to in a minute. So start by clicking on Create a New Event, and you start by entering your event name. And you'll notice that the preview on the right will show you what the end result will look like on your event landing page. Now you can set a date and time for your event. So I'm happy with the date, and I'm just going to change the time to 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. And if this is a recurring event, so for example, a workshop that you host every week, you can slide this repeat toggle. This is a one-off event, so I'm not doing that right now. You could set a location for your event. I already have a saved location. And if this is a virtual event, you just paste the link to the online event right over here. And if it's a physical location, just select your address. You can also play around with the style of your page. So if you've got a brand kit, we have one right over here. You can select that. And the best part is that the event landing page will pull in your brand colors automatically. Click on Next, and now you'll fill in the rest of the event details. So we'll add a visual at the top of the landing page. You can upload a flyer you've already made, or pick a design from one of your previously created designs, or you can choose a template which are specifically curated for your type of event. So I am going to pick this one right here, and our AI tool fetches all the details about your event and adds them directly to the design. This might take a couple of seconds, and you can make any adjustments you like over here. And you'll also notice a ready-made description for your event. You can click on Rewrite to generate a new one and edit as you like. It's super fast and saves tons of time. You can select your organizer information if you already have that saved. And you can also choose to select the kind of guest information you want to collect. So you can collect emails by default, but you can also choose to collect additional information like your guests' names and their phone numbers. Another thing you can customize is changing the text on the call to action button. So over here, this says register, but I want to change this to sign up. So I'm choosing that from the drop-down menu. And lastly, you can do a few more additional things, like you can remove the watermark, or you can share this event landing page with your team or add it to your Google Calendar as well. So that's most of the details done. You'll notice the preview on the right shows both a desktop view and a mobile view. So you can just switch between both of them to see how your event page will look across different screens. And click on Create. And that's it. Your event page is now ready. This is how your guests will see it. So you can copy the link and start sharing it directly with your contacts, or we can start promoting it. And we've got a few quick and efficient ways for you to start spreading the word. So here's where you will find everything to help your event page get as much reach as possible. So there's a bunch of things to look at over here. You have your event promotion plan with a few items listed out. You will also see metrics for reach and page views. So these will get populated as you start sharing your event page. So for example, if I copy my event link, you'll notice that the list will automatically check that item off and reorder itself. So let's start with sharing this on social media. Click on create a social media post. I already have a few of my test accounts connected over here. You can select the platforms you want to publish this to. And you'll notice that the visual we added at the top of our landing page gets carried over here as well. And once again, we have our handy AI writing assistant to help out with the captions. So I'm adding in my prompt. And you could choose the caption that you like. This one works just fine. And you're ready to publish. Now that the social media posts are out, you'll notice that it's checked off from her event promotion plan list. And to increase your reach even further, you can send out email campaigns. So click on send an email. And you'll notice over here, there are ready to go templates waiting to be published. So there's no need to create a new one from scratch. Add in a subject line. I'm going to use the AI tool here again. And if you want to switch up the look of your email, you can change the template from right here. I'm happy with this one, so we're sticking to this design. And next, let's select a mailing list. Then just choose a mailing list you want to publish this email to. So if you've collected emails from a past event, you'll notice that those lists will show up here as well. So if there is a newsletter list or a guest list that you've already collected, you can select that and click on next. You're ready to publish it right away, or you can schedule it for later. We also have a send at best time option, which means that this is the time your audience is most likely to open their emails, which you can select and send. We've also got automatic email reminders set up for you. So these go out in the days leading up to your event. So to see this in action, click on Manage, and you'll notice the reminder emails on the right. You can tweak the send times as you want, or you can add new reminders right from here. And if you want to move even faster, maybe you're short on time, you can just promote your event in a single click. So this means that your event page will be published on social media and as an email campaign together. So click on Promote in one click, and we've added some smart help over here too. So there are pre-written email subject lines and social media captions. Once you're happy with them, just click on Publish Now. You can just hit Publish Now, and you've done the major part of promoting your event in just a few seconds. And of course, you can always copy your event link and share it via WhatsApp or SMS or any other way that works with your audience. Now, if you've got a blog or a website where your audience regularly checks for updates, we've made it really easy to add your entire events calendar directly to your website. So back on the events home, click on Event Calendar. Now you'll see all of your upcoming events over here, and we can embed this calendar on any web page or website. So I've got my blog post over here, and I need to add my upcoming calendar in this section. So go ahead and click on Embed. Over here, you can copy the code, and back on your blog, you can paste it into the custom HTML section or whichever website builder or blog builder that you're using. Just paste it. Once you publish, you'll notice your entire calendar is embedded on your website or your blog post, and any changes that you make on PosterMyWall will automatically sync with wherever you have embedded your entire calendar. And if you're also promoting this event offline, maybe putting up posters in a store, you can just download this poster and it's ready to be printed. Once your event page is live and your promotions are out, you can head over to the Manage section to get a bird's eye view of how things are going. So I'll be switching over to a past event to show you how this looks like. You'll see registrations over here on the left. These are all the people who have signed up for your event. And if you don't already have a mailing list or you're starting to grow one, you can head to the Contacts tab and click on Sign Up Forms. This is where you can create your own sign up form and send it to your audience and start collecting email addresses to form your own custom mailing list. And you'll also notice your event metrics, which is your combined reach from socials and emails, total number of page views, and your total registrations have been populated at the top of this page. When it comes to event signups, your event page will stop collecting registrations once the event is live. And for a particular event, if you've reached max capacity and want to stop collecting any further signups, click on the three dots and click the slider to stop collecting any more registrations. And that's it. We've gone over how to create an event page, share it through multiple channels, and manage everything from signups to email reminders. We'd love to hear what you think. If you've tried out our latest event promotion tool, drop a comment or send us your feedback at support@PosterMyWall.com. Thanks for watching.